This is the newest measure of man's ambition. A racetrack for cars not yet built. A racetrack that runs from here to tomorrow. Today's men, in today's cars, strain their ability and the endurance of those cars to bring tomorrow a little closer. There's no limit to straightaway speeds. These turns, twisting skyward at 31 degrees, will safely hold a car at 200 miles an hour. No stock passenger automobile will run that fast. How fast can they go? No one knows. Yet.
And welcome finally to the biggest race of the YTRSS season, the second running of the Beachside 400. So anyways, here we are today here in fabulous Daytona Beach, Florida for second running here today. And with me in the booth today is some two old-time friends here, Griffin Lynn and G-Man.
Hello. First time commentating. Woo.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yes. We are all commentating. It's been a very long time since we recorded a YTRSS race. Almost 4 years now since season 1 ended.
It's been that long.
It's been that long.
Really?
We did it in 2016. So
wow.
A lot has changed. I think my paint scheme skills have definitely improved because a lot of these schemes are a lot better than season 1.
I like.
I don't know. There's still some. There's still. I mean, like obviously as over time it improves, but like there's obviously still some iconic ones from the first season.
Yeah, I think some of my favorites were like the Spencer's, a bunch of Spencer's cars I made, like the white rainbow one I made for his birthday or whatever, but that one didn't qualify. I was kind of sad that it didn't qualify because I wanted to impress him. But anyways, here we are, guys. Beachside 400, pretty big day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineup. Going on, we got on the pole today, we got the number 79 of Salmon Ozkin, who is starting on the pole at the fastest speed in the peak pole qualifying from earlier this week. Alongside him is the second fastest, that was LJ Toledo in number 68. Then moving on, we got our duel winners, Jimmy Johnson, who won Powerade Duel 1, and Nicholas Breeden, who won Powerade Duel 2. Moving on, we got Owen Miles and Jose Mills in row 3, Chris Fristed and Fisher Johnson in row 4, Shazane Rana and Randorani in row 5, rounding up the top 10. And we got our defending Beachside 400 champion Philip Watson alongside Noah Kim for row 6. And we got Drew Lowe, who at the beginning of the first Power Duel, very lucky to be in here after what happened just before the green when he came down the pits just before the green flag dropped. He was on the pole, but managed to scoop his way back up. I think that's a big drive to keep an eye on today, due to how well he did in the duel. And we have Barvis Khalil in the number 76, Lorado Steelman, Trey Wright, Scott Sprinkle, Connor Breton, Candy Keller, Noah Sweet, Josh Hayden, Dylan Young, Camden Wilson, Blake Jefferson, Jeff Toledo. I'm going to have a bunch of mess-ups today, I know it. It's not been a good day. Anthony Fox, Christian Vargas, Brandon Foster, Gerard Oran, right?
Loser.
What? Oh yeah, I kept calling you Oran. Yes. Anyways, then we got Connor Grindstaff, Michael Volk, Luke Ryan, Juan Camacho, winner of the last chance qualifier from yesterday, We got Stephen Willie, Noah Cars, Caleb Campbell, David Garcia, Zach Williams, Griffin Lynn, defending champion Peyton Beasley, Brandon Barani, and rounding out the field is Cody Smart in the 94. Alright, so as we get ready to start the field up today, big race today. Undeniable.
To your car.
So anyways,
Yeah.
of course, in my humble opinion, of course I've already mentioned it, Drew Lowe is my pick to win it today in the 13. After what he did in the duel, after having an issue at the beginning, just before the green flag drop, went down the pits, just as everyone was starting to get running, and then managed to claw his way back up into the top 10 to make it into the final event. I think he might have a good chance on winning today's race. Mainly due to how, even if he is going to be far in the back, he's going to be able to work his way back up. So
Well, no, I do think Lowe is pretty good. However, I'm gonna have to pick my pick, LJ Toledo. He's starting second in today's race. It's been fast all week. I generally think he's gonna have the speed today, and as long as he's avoiding the big wrecks, I think he'll be out front and win.
All right.
I feel like Blake Jefferson could get this one done. He's starting mid-pack. It's not as good as the front, but it's also not the back, so he could also avoid the big wrecks.
Yep. I think one of the big things to remember at a track like Daytona, it doesn't matter where you start. You have a good chance to win no matter how you start, because of how chaotic racing can get. I think, and even if you have a not so good of a restart, if you're back in the pack, you still have a chance to claw your way back up. And we saw that with Noah Sweet in the second duel, where he managed to just miraculously managed to claw his way through and managed to swoop in and get that top 10 finish to get in today. And then of course we have everyone getting ready. He's going to come down. Finally, as we're about ready to get back in the way, 4 years in the making for YTRSS Regal Cup Series Season 2 at Daytona. Ready for the second Beachside 400 today, as Ozken Toledo will lead them down to the green flag in this 50-lap event. 42 drivers, but only one will take home the winner. Will it be Ozken? Will it be Toledo? Will it be Philip Watson, who won the first Beachside 400? Will it be any of our predictions? We're about to find out here at Daytona. Green flag is out, and away we go here at Daytona, as the second Beachside 400 is underway.
The top four got a good start there.
They did.
Yep. Already a big four-car breakaway in the front of the field here with Ozken, Johnston, Toledo, and Breeden. Looks like Owen Miles is trying to scoop his way up to be in that early pack as well, as Ozken and Johnston got a really good run coming off of turn 2. And following suit. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! We got a little bit of contact there. Shazzy and Rana, Fisher Johnson, and Philip Watson made contact.
They're gonna fire. No, he can't find his spot. He can't find his spot. He's gonna have to slow down.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Oh no! Jesus!
No, that was. Wow, Phil Watson trying way too hard, but manages to still not up there. He's still not up there. That's awful right there for the 39 car. He's got to keep a couple cars a little bit stuck behind him as the first lap is officially ended. It looks like Jimmy Johnston managed just to scoop by Ozken to get the first lap led, as Owen Miles was finishing 1 second, but here comes LJ, now in the third, was running third, now up to the front.
They did a great job not wrecking.
We got a 3 wide going on right now, but my God, if that first lap was a metaphor to this race, I am very worried.
Yeah.
Yep. They did a great job not wrecking there.
Yeah, that was I think it was mainly due to how, mainly since Philip Watson's a lot more experienced, he managed to save the car just in time before a major accident happened. As here comes Chris Fristed for the lead now, the 24.
Watson literally almost pulled a wall trip in 2016 at Talladega.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on the apron from all the way down the backstretch to 3 and 4.
Yep.
See some cars in the back just waiting it out at this point. They saw that first lap and they're like, nope, I'm backing out of here.
A bunch of them in the back there. I think a bunch of drivers in the back here. A little bit
including Watson, who nearly took out half the field.
Yeah, that was a scary one right there. I think for a bunch of drivers, they were pretty much kept up behind the back, got stuck behind Watson, who was a slow car. But here comes Fisher
Oh,
Johnson.
jeez, that
now
was an
leading the
aggressive
field.
block.
Fisher
That was
Johnson,
kinda
along with, looks like now Josh Hayden's starting to work his way up. Behind him's Camden Wilson.
Yep.
3 laps are completed and 3 different leaders that led every single lap. Now here comes Camden Wilson.
Oh, no, there we go.
First caution's out. Connor Brennan goes around.
Oh no.
Oh, but manages to not take anyone else out. But Bretton's going to be a little bit in the back now as he goes for a spin.
That was only a
Looks
spin.
like
I think
Rana was also involved. But it looked like it was a
They might still be green.
Yeah, but caution's out. See who's going to lead him back.
I think that was a great job by everyone. That could have been a very, very
Yeah.
bad accident, but it was only 2 cars spinning.
Hard to believe that.
They've done great twice now.
Yeah, keep in mind a bunch of these drivers are rookies. Keep in mind that. So, not many veterans in the field today. As Drew Lowe's going to lead him back to the caution.
This race has been chaotic so far.
Yeah, we're only 5 laps in. But amazing so far.
He rides the wall.
Yep.
Oh, let's not wreck here.
Yeah, let's not wreck coming to the...
And God.
There goes Scott.
God.
There goes Scott Sprinkle with 77.
Knew it. Nothing was gonna happen.
Oh, we got more.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Iran.
It's Iran.
One around.
Oh,
Oh,
Smart.
Is this the YTRSS or is this a stupid series? I forgot which one we're doing. But anyways, let's
We're
go ahead.
reviving the stupid series.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what happens on lap number 4. So anyways, let's see what go happen right here. Yeah, it looks like Lorado Steelman and Shazin Rana, or no, Shazane Rana and the 07. Yeah, they made contact, and that took out Connor Bretton. Oh, wow, Noah
Into
Kim.
the wall.
Noah Kim and Brandon
Come
Foster
together.
made contact as well. But
Together, guys. Everyone else goes to the outside.
miraculously, no one else gets spun out in that wreck. It was just a 2-car spin out. Yeah,
Yep.
Shazane Rana just gets going right away, but I think with Connor Brenton spinning over the double yellow line, that brought out the caution here. And
Yep.
the caution's out on lap number 5 of so far a pretty exciting race. As Drew Lowe leads the field, we'll be right back after the break. As we're about ready to get back into green here at Daytona after a mild accident coming out of the tri-oval, Drew Lowe continues to lead the field. Behind him is a 38 of Anthony Fox. We got Blake Jefferson, Christian Vargas, Dylan Young, Jeff Toledo, Camden Wilson, Connor Grindstaff, Noah Sweets, and Josh Hayden. Rounding off the top 10 so far as we're going to enter lap number 9.
If you want to check the leaderboard for where everyone else is at home.
Yeah. But so far, pretty decent race right now. No one's out of the race right now after that, which it was mainly because of a minor spin here. So we're just going to go through the field so everyone at home knows where they're positioned at the moment. So I think so far it's been a pretty interesting race so far. We had a major close call on lap 1, and then we had a minor spin on lap 4. I think it should come to show how intense the racing is probably going to be, especially when we get closer to the finish, where they're going to be racing even more aggressively.
That's what worries me, though. If we were having almost 2 incidents within the first 5 laps, I'm worried for how the rest of this race will go.
Yeah.
Especially if there could be a huge accident midway.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, I think it was a miracle that we didn't have a major crash within the first few laps. Especially like with Philip Watson nearly spinning around on the backstretch on the first lap. But
Yeah, and then he came back up the track in 3 and 4 a few times.
yeah, he nearly made contact with a couple drivers, but
They all did a great job.
yeah. I think with Philip Watson being one of the main veterans in the sport, I think that has to give credit for him doing an amazing job saving the car.
Let's give a shout out to Jeff Toledo. I'm pretty sure he's the only veteran in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, but anyways, it's Drew Lowe in the 13 car is going to lead him back to the green flag. And we are back underway here at Daytona. And already, Christian Vargas in the 41 tried to make a move, looked on the outside, now he's going to look on the inside.
Car's trying inside lane.
Yeah, you never know, because it could work either way, because if they can get a run on the high line, it could lead to them having a good run to work their way back up and work their way up to the inside.
That black car just got left out to dry and it's going to drop back, maybe outside the top 10. Sure that is, because it's still new.
Dylan Young gets fallen back.
Yeah.
He's definitely dropping out the top 10. He's dropping like a rock. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's falling out big time.
It's like these guys are being a little less aggressive after the first few chaotic laps.
Oh,
never mind. There he goes. That's another.
Just as you say that.
Oh my god.
And there goes the 8. Oh, more cars go around.
No, there's trouble. There's trouble. There's a huge.
Oh, there's a big wreck. Griffin Lynn. Noah Carter saw him as well.
No cars is involved.
Oh,
someone's in the pits. Someone's in the pits.
LJ in the 68's got damage. Oh
man.
Camacho in the 75 got rear end damage.
That's both Lynch's cars.
Yep.
I believe that was a yellow.
And that's a caution.
There's not going to be an incident this time. It's just 3 wide, but and something happened in the back after the spin.
Yeah.
Something must have caused a chain reaction. Of how
yeah.
He's just going in for tires. A little repair.
Yeah. So what were you saying about them racing a little bit less aggressively?
I was saying that they were racing less aggressively until they got out of turn 4.
Yeah. That's what happens. But anyways, yeah. Pretty big crash. Let's go ahead and see what happened there. Right in the restart. Let's go ahead and see what happened. Alright, so it all started with Blake Jefferson. Yeah, oh, looks like, yeah, they made contact with Jeff Toledo. Yep, and coming off.
He's going to get turned.
Yep, there he goes. He gets spun.
He almost saved it, but if the 8 wasn't there.
Sweet was there. And then there was a crash behind. Oh, yeah, there goes Griffin Lynn. I saw Griffin Lynn go around. Oh, my gosh. Oh, come on.
Oh, that was a huge hit.
Oh, the 44 nearly flips over. Wow.
LJ Toledo, who had that huge hit?
Yeah, let's back it up a little bit. Let's back that up a little bit and see how the second wreck happened. Oh, Camacho in the 75. The first car to go around. Yeah, it was Friston and Luke Ryan making contact. And then Camacho was just unfortunate circumstances. And then, oh, Griffin Lynn was there at the wrong time.
Nowhere to go.
Peyton Beasley, oh.
Oh, jeez.
36 catches some air right there.
Cars had nowhere to go.
And then no one else has anywhere to go.
Noah
Cars almost flips over. And then
Camacho went for a wild ride there.
Yeah.
Toledo, that was a shit.
Yeah. And then LJ just, I think LJ had a little bit of a 2-punch right there with the 75 and the 36.
Yeah.
9 involved. That's Michael Volk.
Yeah, it's Michael Volk in the 49, who also got spun around, but
actually definitely going to be some cars whose days are done.
Yep, I think Griffin Lynn's one of them.
Yeah, that was a huge hit. And I think he has a lot of engine damage from that.
Yeah. Don't know if LJ's still going to be the race, though. He's got a bunch of hood damage. But we're going to find out. Yep. As we had a pretty big crash here on lap number 10. We'll be right back after the break to see the next portion of the race. So anyways, we're about ready to get back underway here. Drew Lowe continues to lead the field around with the 13 car. Led a lot of the race so far. Behind him got Connor Grindstaff, Sam Oskin, Anthony Fox, Christian Vargas, Kenny Keller, Camden Wilson, Josh Hayden, Trey Wright, and Dylan Young round out the top 10. But it doesn't matter where you are right now because anyone can win this.
Unless you're in the garage, which unfortunately some cars did go there.
Yep. I believe Griffin Lynn... Yeah, Griffin Lynn is out of the race after that crash. But at the moment...
LJ Toledo still.
Yep, I think Toledo's still in the race. There he is right there in number 68.
That was a huge hit.
Yeah, it took a pretty big hit right there. But we're about ready to get back underway here with Drew Lowe continuing to lead the field with Connor Grindstaff behind him and pole sitter Sam Oskin right behind him. Green flag is back out here at Daytona.
Car's going outside immediately. And they go back in. Not sure what that was about.
Probably to see if they can get a better run.
Possibly. I thought they spun the tires, so they didn't lose any ground, so that definitely wasn't it.
Yep.
It's like we're only going one single file right now.
Yep, right now it's Drew Lowe's got about a car length ahead of Grindstaff and everyone else.
A few cars on the outside, like Gerard Ron, trying to get something working on the outside, but no one's budging, and now we got 2 lanes.
Yep. Camden Wilson, the 99 car, trying to see if he can get a second lane started.
Okay, now I think they're going less aggressive, because if they wreck from here, then I might just leave.
Hopefully they don't.
Doesn't look like they are, unless there's something in the back, but...
Nope, nothing in the back. Looks like everyone's playing it safe now. I guess after that second crash, they all realize it's probably not a smart idea to be racing so aggressive so early.
Make it through a lap here as Lowe continues to lead. The 79 of Oskin.
At the pole.
Oh no!
Trouble!
There they go. That might not be a caution.
Again.
Yeah, there goes Kenny Kell, the 35, but no caution. Since it
I saw Connor Grindstaff also involved.
And with YTRSS rules, if a crash happens below the double yellow line, no caution. But that is a caution.
Another wreck, though.
There goes Connor Grindstaff. Peyton Beasley makes contact.
Beasley,
Dylan
defending champion.
Young.
Oh, Ron's in it.
Yeah.
I think Ron, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jeff Toledo might have been involved too.
Oh, here comes LJ. Keep look out.
Damn
Damn it, we haven't made 2 laps in this race.
Haven't had 2 green flag laps.
Keep in mind, this is a field of rookies.
True.
There's only like less than 10 drivers that raced last season. Cut them some slack.
All of them are getting wrecked from the newbies.
It's a 2005 Coke 600 all over again. Like 22
Let's take
cautions.
Take a look at what happened.
Alright, yep. Yeah, Connor Grindstaff. The
Beasley's
defending
out.
YTRSS champion Peyton Beasley will not finish the race.
Ron's in the pits. He has some side damage, but I think he's okay.
He's got some front end damage and some rear end damage. He's got damage everywhere. Yeah, but I saw Grindstaff took some nasty hits in the 04.
He really did.
He's already been.
Someone's in the pits also.
Yeah, he's already
getting some repairs done.
So Grindstaff spun out too, but then he held it on the apron, then merged back up it on the track.
Maybe it might have been similar to the accident with it was like one of the old it was like one of the old NYTRL races where we had a similar crash with the 55 car. I forgot who drove that. That like had an accident, came back up and caused a huge crash. But anyways, let's see what caused that. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, it looks like Christian Vargas and Connor Grindstaff will make contact. This all started in turn 2. And then Kenny Keller was just there at the wrong time.
Yeah, Keller was an innocent bystander.
Staff's able to save it, though, but he loses some ground.
He loses a lot of ground, but that did not throw out the caution, considering the fact that he spun below the double yellow line. But...
let's take a look at Grindstaff, actually. Again.
Because Grindstaff is what...
Yeah, there's Grindstaff
he's the one who caused a big
at the
accident.
bottom of the track. He was second coming back to green here, but...
He didn't lift.
Yeah,
he didn't lift. Oh, that's what happened.
He's going 183.
He's going 180, 179.
Oh, yikes.
My no.
Oh
no.
He misses.
Oh
my god.
He's on his
He's
side.
flipping.
Oh.
Grindstaff took a wicked hit into that wall.
Yeah,
got below the line.
Dylan Young had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Young was in it.
There's a Ron and Durrani spinning out ahead of them, but...
That's Philip Watson also involved.
Hits for the 04 car.
Oh, Beasley.
On the driver's side right there. Oh my gosh.
Philip Watson was also in it.
Yeah. There's a Ron spinning out.
There's
Blake
more.
Jefferson.
I think he hit Jefferson.
Jefferson's wrecked twice now, and he still doesn't have that much damage to his car.
Yeah. Michael Volk, I think, was in it too.
Still, after looking at that, I don't know what Grindstaff was thinking. He should have at least lifted.
Yeah, that was kind of a bonehead move right there for the 04 team. Could have easily prevented a major crash.
Officials might park him even if he can somehow get that car back working, which I doubt he can.
He had
Yeah,
so
he
many
was
chances
smoking
to
when he was
prevent
coming
that.
in the pits, and he already retired before we even showed the replay.
If this was real life, he probably would have been hurt because he hit that wall a ton.
Yeah. However,
It's the
thanks to the
YTRSS.
safety precautions, that we also got to see these safety precautions come into effect in the second duel with Stephen Willey's wild crash. But,
Yep.
however, back under caution here for the third time today on lap 17. We'll be right back after the break. So hopefully not wreck again.
Low
Everyone,
continues
welcome
to
back
lead.
to Daytona. As we're about ready to get back underway here, about one lap to green. As Drew Lowe continues to lead the field, Trey Wright now running in second, followed by Owen Miles and Michael Volk. And then we got Sam Oskin running in the 5th position as well. And just as I say that, something's going on with Michael Volk. He drops to the bottom.
Oh no.
He's dropping to the back of the field, or is there something
I
wrong?
don't know. He's not built. It's not like billowed with smoke or
He's He's losing speed.
Yeah, he's slowing down. Is there
I lost the gear.
There's no sound
something's
coming
wrong.
from the car.
That's an engine.
I don't know if he dropped the cylinder or something, but yeah, he's losing speed.
Yep.
Yep.
That is super unfortunate for Volk.
We're being put under another lap of caution while they figure out what's going on with the 49.
The 49 was one of your best cars all day long. It's really unfortunate for him.
He was in 4th at the time he had this issue. Dang.
Yeah, that engine. There's something wrong with it.
Stopping. He's gonna have to get pushed back to the pits so his crew can see what's
his
going
car
on.
is way too slow to continue. But yeah, so we're gonna be put under one more lap of caution as Drew Lowe continues to lead the field, followed by Trey Wright, Owen Miles, Sam Oskin, and now Christian Vargas is now in the 5th position after all that shenanigans. So what do you guys think so far of this race? It's been pretty intense so far. We're only 20 laps in, and we already had 3 cautions.
Pretty chaotic, honestly.
Yeah,
We
really
can
chaotic.
calm down a bit so we can see some good racing here.
They've had 4 cautions in less than 20 laps, right?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
no, 3. Yeah, 3. That's crazy.
Pretty intense race so far. At the moment,
Yeah.
after that crash, we had a couple more cars that are now out of the race.
I
That
got
also,
last.
which includes Dylan Young, Shazi and Rana, Peyton Beasley, and Connor Grindstaff, who are all out of the race now.
And I'm just the last.
Hart, Ron, and Steelman are a lap down.
Yep, as they're going to be starting on the inside lane.
I wonder how the lap crew is going to play into this restart because
Yeah,
I know
it's going to be because with lapped cars, I don't think I mentioned this in the past yet, but there is now a new rule that's been implemented that a driver can receive a one-race suspension if they do mass interference of the race by getting in the way of the leaders.
Wait, there's another car with an issue in the back.
Oh, we got another car. That was Fisher Johnson, the 64. I don't know if he's just dropping back. Oh, he's blowing up!
Oh, he's blowing up! Oh my god!
Wow,
His
2 cars within the span of a lap falling out of the race under caution. Wow.
Super
tough team for the
unfortunate for
64.
Johnson.
Had a pretty
Wow.
quiet season, but relatively consistent.
Yep.
And he's not going to finish in this Beachside 400.
One of your veterans.
Yep, not a good
What
day
is
for the
going on with
veterans
these
today.
engines?
They just have not been running too well.
I got last.
Yeah,
So
he's
you
slowing
will
down.
win.
I don't know if they're going to... I think he's got enough speed to bring it back to the pits.
That's going to leak a lot of oil in the track. That might play a factor into this restart.
I don't know. but keep in mind, he did do that under the double yellow line, so I think
That's
they're
true.
going to be able to bring it back. Yeah, he's probably going to have enough speed to bring it back. He's at 46, but he's still that car's still on. He had the engine is not given out yet, so I think. Yep, YTRSS officials they are going to drop the green, coming around. They said that the 64 does have enough speed to bring it back. Maybe. Well, they say it is under the double yellow line too, so even if he does stop.
As long as it's not in front of the leaders, then
Yeah,
I think we'll be okay.
As long as he parks it in the grass, he's gonna be fine.
Flag as low leads, the lapped cars fall back a bit, and someone went
looks like
below.
some drivers are already getting hung out behind the lapped cars.
Art is the only lap car that's kind of up to pace.
That might be trouble. And that's splitting up the field. Oh my god.
That's definitely splitting up the field right now, but that's gonna lead to some. That could also be a good thing to make sure the cars have.
That's even worse. One of them's on the outside, one of them's on the inside. That's blocking the whole field.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
They're about to wreck again. They're 4 wide for a minute.
Yeah, but
the worst thing that could happen is one of them goes in the middle, which one of them just stayed.
A penalty. The only time it would be a penalty if it was interfering with the leaders.
Leaders have just gotten a huge lead.
Yeah. The reason
worried for that back hack, something's gonna happen.
Yep. The reason that rule was in place was because of a lot of races last season.
Ah, jeez, someone just went below.
Oh, wow, that was a close one right there. But a lot of races last season had issues where the leader got kind of screwed over at the end of the race because of a lapped car. So, as long as they don't interfere with the leaders, they're going to be fine. So, as long as they don't cause a hold-up in front of the field here, or a major one, like several times, then they're going to be fine. If they do it like once, it's going to be fine. If they do it like multiple times in a race, then that's a problem.
They get past everyone? I think they did.
Yep. But here comes Trey right now, working his way up in the 34, and Sam Ozkin in the 79.
The pack being split up might be a good thing, because that might mean less of a chance of a wreck.
Less wreck possibilities, but...
Seems to be 3 different packs I'm seeing right now.
Oh,
there's a caution.
again. Are you kidding me?
I say that.
It's probably one of the lap cars. Unfortunately.
I don't see any
you know what?
cars
Next time I'm just going to
out.
shut up.
Oh, there we go.
There
they are.
Front. This is in the front.
Yeah,
next time I'm just not going to jinx it. I jinxed it.
I tell ya. We're not even halfway through yet. We already have, like, what, 4 cautions now?
4 or 5.
Yeah, so I don't know what brought that out. It might be Toledo. I don't know, because he's way behind.
Apps.
Yep.
Maybe. Let's go ahead and find out who that was. And we found our
There's going to be
culprit.
5 cars left.
There he is. Chris Friston, the 24 car, was the one that started it. One under the double yellow line, mysteriously. I don't know why he did that. He was like, he wasn't like...
I think he got turned out of 4.
But
He tried to cut the track, and unfortunately, when he
track,
back up...
really big bonehead move, gets into David Garcia.
cars.
And OJ Toledo is also going around.
Yep, 66 and the 68. Camacho saves it, though.
Yep.
But, yep, 2 cars spin out, and since Garcia spun above the yellow line, that brings out the caution yet again. So, I think we only had 2 cautions in the first Beachside 400. We're now going over 5 now, which is ridiculous.
Breakfast.
Yep, field full of rookies. So, yep.
We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, we'll be right back, and maybe we won't wreck this time, but we probably will.
Please.
And we're back underway here at Daytona again after like 5 consecutive restart fails. It's getting out of hand, but
We're finally at halfway.
anyways, Ozkin continues to lead right now, followed by Brandon Barani now in second. Luke Ryan currently in third. Noah Sweet now running his way up to 4th. Zach Williams 5th. Trey Wright 6th. Josh Hayden 7th. Anthony Fox 8th. Christian Christian Vargas 9th, and Nicholas Breeden rounding out the top 10. See on the little side of your
Wait,
screen,
I don't
you
see
can
Drew
actually
Lowe. Where did he go?
Drew Lowe is a little bit farther in the back. I think they just had a bad pit stop. But
One dropped out from the race after that incident, but
but
down to 36 cars.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's I think the yeah, it's yep. It looks like Fisher, Johnson, Michael Volk are out of the race after that wreck. Everyone else is still
Here we go.
Only 3 drivers not on the lead lap, and everyone else is still in contention. Anyways, green flag's back out, and we're back on the way here at Daytona.
Orange car went inside, and then remember the lap cars were there to immediately dip back
Noah Sweet
outside.
in the 8.
Are you sure that you want to go down there?
Ron
makes the aggressive block.
Yes.
Fine.
But yeah, I think Sweet made the right decision, recognized his mistake. Now he's working up to 3rd, thanks to his makes to realizing that he was not stupid.
Have a smoother transition this time. A lot more guys in the front.
Yeah, a lot.
A few guys
have a bold prediction.
It's a little bit more consistent now.
I have a bold prediction. The race ends under yellow.
Yep, we'll just have to wait and see. But
it's definitely still 2 packs, but definitely more cries in the front.
Wow, Noah Sweet now up to 2nd.
Yeah. Where did everyone else go?
Back. Let's check on them.
There was some lap cars, I bet. Yep, there's Cody Smart.
They all are.
Wide.
3 wide in the back, but that
Green.
lap
We made it.
Went to Sam and
Oh, 4 wide.
Doing a pretty good job leading the field. He started on the pole, and now he's keeping his lead right now. Now the question is, we made it through 1 lap of green. Can we make it to 2 laps of green?
Still green.
Before we go full out Putis again.
I'm so... I think I told
the
you
worrying
so
factor is that
right now.
back.
I'm so itchy right now because I was like in the sun all day. And my skin's like crawling right now.
Yeah.
4 here. We're still green. I think we're gonna make it 2 laps.
Oh, I think we're gonna do it.
I think we're finally gonna finally have some green.
Flashing. For the first time today, we're gonna have more than 2 laps of green.
Woo!
Hey.
It's a miracle.
Oskin's
Let's celebrate. We turned left to the tweet.
Who is
there
that?
we go.
It's Oskin followed by red and yellow car. I'm sorry, I'm not used to these numbers yet. This is Breeden. We haven't talked about him all race.
Owen Miles working their way in third, a 3-car breakaway.
On that second pack, see if they're okay.
Yep, that. We're doing all right. Let's take a look at the second pack. Being led by Drew Lowe.
It's being pretty calm right now. Cody Smart's in there. He's trying to get his lap back.
Yeah, but it's not working too well.
The second pack.
He's the only lapped car that's up the pace right now.
Yeah, not been a good
that
day
might be
for
wait, oh no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Not really been a good day for many of the playoff provisional drivers. I mean, like, Purcell didn't even make the show, which is a surprise. But, yep, looks like Brandon Barani's trying to join that 3-car breakaway.
To another pack here.
Yeah, almost 20 laps to go already, which is a pretty big surprise.
Yay. Booties, no more. Sadly.
Yes. But... Oh! We got trouble with no
Oh my god.
He was in the pit. Oh, he's blowing up.
Tough break for the 54
I think that's our
team.
3rd engine failure today.
But no caution. That's our second and it's our 3rd engine failure of the race. Man, tough break for the 54 team. Hoping to get a good it was ended up being diagnosed that Volk had an engine failure, so that's our 3rd today. Anyways, here comes Oskin, still leading the field. Here, followed by Nicholas Breeden.
We're broken away.
Here's something I think that would make Breeden a little bit more encouraged to win this race, because Philip Watson, when he won the Beachside 400, he won the 2nd Powerade duel along with it. And so Breeden
ironically, he has the same colors as Beasley.
Yeah, so...
My pick's wrecked like 3 times, so I don't even know if he's still in.
Now's your chance to do it. As Kim's going to fall down a lap. But it doesn't matter anyways, because his day is done. But... Oskin This dude are keeping it kind of holding right now, but meanwhile, Owen Miles is trying to make some moves already. And we got a little bit
It's
of
like
a minor...
his retirement is gonna help those guys who are not up the pace like Steelman or Ron get some more points.
Whoa. Here we go. We might have a 3 wide for the lead here. We're about to have a 3 wide for the lead. Look at that.
It's like Miles is gonna go on the inside and he's gonna take it.
The 61 is about to take the lead away. He's about to lead his first lap of the Beachside 400.
Is Atlanta on the schedule? I'm sorry, that's off topic, but is it?
I have not thought that far yet.
Okay.
It might
4
be a chance,
wide.
but
Oh.
that could.
Seems everyone has calmed down.
Yeah, I actually might be adding that, replacing like the night race at Daytona, like what I did for just do Daytona one time and then do Orlando instead. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But Brandon Barani now leads the field.
Stacking back up again, this lead pack.
Yep, this might be a good sign though, because it could lead to some. Might lead to a thrilling run
clear.
here, as Barani leads him around.
The dominant cars aren't even in the lead pack.
Yeah, let's take a look at those drivers in the back. Drew Lowe looks like
There
he's
he
trying
is.
to make a run as well.
These guys are focusing on trying to get back the lead pack. That's their focus, right?
They're not quite up on pace. They're running a little bit slower than the lead pack.
They're single file though, which might help them.
And I think there might be even a third pack behind that second one.
Yeah, we got a couple slow cars back here, but... Whoa!
Oh, there's a spin!
Whoa! That was a close one with Josh Hayden! And Kenny Keller just nearly missed him.
Are they under caution?
But no caution!
Maybe.
No caution! Fortunately.
We'll have to take a look at that later, and someone almost just rammed into another person.
Oh, and someone stopped. Is that going to be
I think
caution?
Hayden had a
No,
failure.
it doesn't.
Hayden had some kind of failure.
Yeah, something happened with the 67. That was
That's really unfortunate because I think that was the. I think that was the. I think that was in the second pack trying to catch the leaders. That's gonna really hurt them.
Sweet. Now is your leader.
I think the 67 was a car pushing 13.
Yeah, but here comes Nicholas Breeden once again.
Yeah, that second pack is gone.
Yeah, that second
I think
pack
that kind of hurt their chances.
I think they were all
leaders
involved.
are coming up on the lap cars. That might help that group catch back up.
I don't know, but at the moment it is still Nicholas. At the moment now it's Nicholas Breeden. It was Brandon Barani, but now it's Nicholas Breeden leading the field now. Followed by Zach Williams, Anthony Fox, and Owen Miles, and then Noah Sweet. Kind of like he's right on the back of them, but at the same time he's not touching them. So,
One thing I have to consider also, would pit strategy be a part of this race, or?
Yeah, that's
actually
a good
question.
thing. It's a good idea. I don't know if it is going to be a pit strategy is going to come into effect. Because there's only 15 laps left. So it's hard to say if they're going to make it all the way to the end, or if they're going to have to make a pit stop.
And those two lap cars are coming up. This might be trouble for the leaders.
Yep.
That's
Ron,
3, yeah.
Toledo and Steelman. Three drivers running significantly slow. They're running 168, while everyone else in the front's running about in the mid 180s.
Oh my.
I don't know if this might lead to a disaster or not, but
hopefully they stay out of the way. They're probably not going to.
I don't know, but
they're not going to, but hopefully.
Mostly single file. You might be okay.
That might actually help bring the back cars a little bit up ahead if they do cause any problem. But here comes, there comes the 8. Noah Sweet trying to see if he can work his way back up to second. Luke Ryan nearly tried to look on the inside, but just couldn't get there.
They're gonna look at the out. They're gonna look.
If the cars
Breeden's gonna make it by. Anthony Fox gets hung up though. Whoa! He nearly gets into Luke Ryan.
No!
Oh jeez.
They're about to wreck.
There's contact. There's contact.
Careful.
This is what Drew Lowe needs to see if he wants to lead pack around.
That's exactly what Breen wants to see right now.
He's gone.
Noah Sweet gets hung behind Toledo and Steelman.
Caution's out.
Single file.
Under caution again. Oh, we got Noah Carr, Stephen Willie in the pits. Wow. Yeah, it was a spin in turn 2.
12 laps to go here. This restart will
Oh,
be
we're
very
gonna have a pretty
chaotic.
close. We're gonna have a close finish here. We're gonna have a pretty big shootout within the last 10 laps. As right now, it is Nicholas Breeden leading the field around. So
The
anyways,
Beachside 400.
Yep. So let's go ahead and see what brought out the caution here on lap number 37. So first things
It's like he might
first.
blow a tire.
Yeah. So first things first. Let's take a look at what happened to the 67. Yeah, he just started. He just stopped. He just slowing down right there.
That might be a tire.
Scott Sprinkle and Cameron Wilson make contact. And yeah, he bumped into Stephen Willie and then managed to save it. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Eddie Keller nearly clips the 67 there. But, yeah, I think if it wasn't for Stephen Willie being there, that would have easily been a caution with the 77 there. But, so that was basically the first crash. Now it's time to take a look at what happened to the second crash, which was a couple laps later.
4 laps later.
That was on lap 37, I believe.
Willie was involved in also.
Yep. Yeah, there's Rain Durrani. Yeah, Rain Durrani and Noah Cars make contacts. Yeah, they're touching. There he goes. Gets into Cody Smart and Brandon Foster.
Just go around.
Yeah.
There's definitely more to it because it was not just those two involved.
There goes.
They didn't save it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Miraculously, they saved that. Yeah, and something happened with Noah Cars. Here goes Stephen Willie.
I know what's going to happen.
Guys. Oh, they're going to hit head on. They're going to hit head on. Oh!
Ow!
Oh! That was a head-on hit.
Oh, no.
Oh, so Stephen Willie, 2 nasty crashes for the 62. And then Noah Cars gets a nasty hit as well. Fortunately,
That's a massive hit.
Out of the car into their own power. But scary crash.
That was a terrible hit.
Yep, but anyways, under caution on lap 38. We'll be right back after the break to see the final restart of the Beachside 400. Maybe, we'll see. And here we are, about ready to get back underway here once again at Daytona after a pretty violent hit for Noah Cars and Stephen Willie as they're both out of the race. Coming down to what is now going to be 9 laps to go. Nicholas Breeden still leads the field with Vargas, Wright, Oskin, Fox, Ryan, Steelman, Miles, Toledo, not Toledo, he's left down. Sweet, Williams, and Barani currently in the top 10. So, yeah, pretty exciting race so far. Pretty intense race. Only 27 cars on the lead lap at the moment. So
I think this is going to be an interesting restart because since there's less than 10 laps to go, the lap cars are going to stay in the inside line.
Yeah, but we're about ready to go to green. I guess they're going to do it single file.
Here we go.
There's less than 10 laps left. Here we are, 10-lap shootout here. As green flag is back out here for what might be the final time today. Unless you have a really early crash, and we might be able to squeeze in another restart. As Nicholas
It's already holding up a few people in the back, same as Toledo.
Uh-oh.
Pretty big breakaway.
But it does give some of the cars ahead of them a little bit of a maneuver around here.
Jeez.
Here comes Jose Mills. We haven't talked about him yet today. Running a quiet race in 11th right now. Looks like Zach Williams getting held up, but it might all come down to this small pack right here. As Breen leads the field, looks like Trey Wright's trying to work his way on the inside, see if he can start another lane possibly. Coming to 8 laps to go, this time by.
I hate that for Drew Lowe, though. He had a great car all day long.
Drew Lowe, where is he? Way in the back.
Second pack gotta catch him. And then there's another pack that's getting still held up.
I don't even know where the 13 is. Where is he?
He might be stuck in the second pack.
Right now. Whoa,
oh no.
That was a close one with Lorado Steelman and Khalil. But
Steelman's still lap down.
Yeah,
still getting held up.
So, yeah, but right now it's still Breeden, Oskin, and Wright. Owen Miles trying to see if he can make it a 4-car pack.
second pack definitely needs something to happen here
Yeah,
because
they need something to happen. Jose Mills is all by himself right now. He's
trying to catch that.
Surprisingly enough, he's running the same speed as the front pack, so he might be able to catch up to them. But everyone behind him, unless the caution comes out, which is probably not a good idea, especially this late in the race. They're probably not going to have. They're probably just going to have to accept the fact they're probably not going to win this race. Right now, it is still Nicholas Breeden.
They're going to need a caution like right now if they're going to have a chance to win.
Yeah, they're going to need a caution. Like, if they want to even have a chance to restart the race, they're going to want to have a caution now. If they want, like, a one-lap dash. But it doesn't look like that's going to take place. And here they come. 6 laps to go. This time by, it's all going to come down to these drivers right here. These top 9.
Oskin makes a group. Oskin moves to the inside. He's going to probably take the lead here as we exit the triangle.
Oskin now working his way. Here comes Trey Wright in 34, trying to make it 3 wide
for the lead.
First. Meanwhile, here comes Noah Sweet in the number 8 car.
Wow, this race is amazing.
Yeah.
Oskin, I think, is still hanging on.
Pretty big. It's been an absolute wreck fest, but we're gonna have a pretty intense finish.
I think it was just contact right there between the leader.
I don't know.
I meant Mills, not Oskin.
You're wide.
Guys, Jose Mills is actually running faster than the lead pack. Might actually.
He can get a huge slingshot.
This is gonna play a factor this race if this goes green all the way to the end.
What?
This could be a strategy, like thing on his hand.
He
can get a huge run in the last lap.
Not only for Trey Wright trying to make sure no one passes him, but also for the cars in the back to actually see if they can work their way back up.
I don't think lap traffic is going to be a factor.
They work together.
Yeah, lap traffic. Right now, Iran is the farthest lap traffic. He's entering the trial. So it doesn't look like lap traffic's going to play a factor into this at all.
Also has caught the tail end of the lead pack. He's in this now.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Jose Mills managed to claw his way up to the front of the pack. And now he's in contention to win this race. As Trey Wright.
If Jose Mills wins this race, that's amazing.
This time by, Trey Wright leads. Here comes Jose. No, not Jose Mills. Owen Miles in the 61 trying to look underneath Noah Sweet for second. And now might even try to look for the lead. Here comes Breeden also as well. 3 wide for second. Look at that! Jose Mills is now up inside the top 5, now in 3rd place.
Goes to the inside. He might be trying to go for the lead here.
He might actually try to go for the lead.
Too early.
Here comes Breeden.
Wow, but...
Meanwhile, here comes Breeden. There might be a 3 wide for the lead. Look at this.
3 wide into turn number 3.
How about Jose Mills? I think at this point, if anyone was probably going to win this race, it might be Mills, because he has clawed his way up to the front of the field.
Who's that got left at the try?
I don't know. That was Trey Wright. Meanwhile, how about Christian Vargas in the 41? We haven't talked about him much today.
3 laps to go in this race.
3 laps to go. He is now up in the inside lane now as Jose Mills is now the leader.
I think it's lagging. Guys are going to rejoin.
Got a little bit of a gap. That might be a problem, though. He might get
yeah, that might be bad because he doesn't have much drafting help.
To the outside.
Yep, so does Christian Vargas. Coming to 2 laps to go. Next time by.
Sweet is coming on the inside.
Yep, yep. Look at that.
Vargas goes low. Mills blocks.
Is right behind here. Is it still Jose Mills? Coming to 2 laps to go. This time by. Owen Miles turn! Oh!
It's in the
wall! Where's Owen Miles? He's in the triangle.
So great.
Here he comes! Back up in attack! Owen Miles flips over! He flips upside down! Big crash!
Major accident!
Side over side with the 61! Oh, empty flaps makes contact! Oh! Oh, and the 46 punts the 61!
The caution came out!
Caution comes out! Whoever makes it back to line wins the race! Here comes Christian Vargas on the inside!
Vargas.
Mills is fighting on the outside. Who's gonna take it?
Number 1.
Doesn't have anything for the 41.
Come to the finish.
Here they come!
Go, Sweet, go for it!
Whoever makes it alive first wins the race!
Out of 4, Vargas is leading.
Vargas is leading the field. Is he gonna do
Here
it?
he goes!
Christian
runs out
Vargas
of
is gonna
time.
lead it back. He's got
Vargas is
one
gonna
lap under caution to win this race.
Oh my
Unbelievable!
God, what a fish.
Yep. We had a
Holy
pretty
moly.
exciting finish coming to the end, and then the whole field just snapped.
I have to check on Miles though. That was a
I
serious
rejoined
Yeah, that
the
was
call,
awesome.
and I just see a car
Yeah, he took a
barrel
wild
rolling.
hit and got punted by Caleb Campbell. But right now,
Yeah, I
it's
rejoined and saw
all
the 61
Vargas.
barrel rolling.
It is all Vargas at the moment. If he can come back around, he has got this Beachside 400 in the bag.
Yeah, one of the biggest races in the league.
Man, that was insane.
Yes.
I love how I just joined back and saw they have 61 flipping.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever yelled
Yeah,
that
Brandon
loud in
Marani
a
also in the
concert.
pits.
Last
Yeah,
lap
that was
accident
a-
might help some of the lap. Last lap wreck might actually help some of the lap cars though. They might gain
Yeah.
a few extra spots.
But unless Vargas is going to pull off a bonehead move and go into the pits, he's got this win. Yep, he's not going in.
Oh my God, he goes in the pits like Mark Martin.
No, that was
Red
like the white flag. Oh, but Trey Wrights is going in. Because he's got a lot of front-end damage. So Trey
Is he on
Wrights
the
going
lead
to
lap?
pit, but it doesn't matter. Coming into the Tri-Oval. Season 1, it was Philip Watson. And Season 2 is going to be Christian Vargas. He wins the second Beachside 400.
What a drive by Vargas. He was up
Wow.
front
He
all
did really
day.
good there.
First to stay in front ahead of that accident and was able to take the
Yeah.
lead on basically the final
drive by
lap
Vargas.
in
He
order to
knew,
secure the win.
he knew when that crash happened, it was crunch time. And if he didn't do it, no one else would. So, yep. Then we got Noah Sweet. Impressive run in second. Then we got Jose Mills. He worked so hard to get up to the front and then just lost it on the final lap. My guess, he thought it was the caution was out, but it just wasn't.
I don't know. His top 3 is still a really good start for him. He's going
Ozkin actually rolls off in 4th. Luke Ryan 5th. Breed in 6th. Kennedy Keller, who spun out early in the race, comes home in 7th. Anthony
I'm talking about them all day.
Anthony Fox took some nasty hits. He comes home in 8th. Brandon Foster will come home in 9th. And then Connor Brett
Huge cluster.
will come home in 10th. So let's just see what happened on that last lap. All right.
Oh, man.
So it all started right back here. Yeah, Trey Wright and Owen Miles made contact, and Ozkin was just sort of victim of circumstances right there.
Then they save it, but then the same thing that happened with Grindstaff happens where they don't let off because it's 2 laps to go. Come the 2 laps to go here.
I think he was just saying the heck with everything. I'm just going to do it. And then I think he
Slams into...
Yeah, comes in front of Luke Ryan right there. Just gets into Luke Ryan, and then...
almost got completely taken out.
Yeah, and then just hits Anthony Fox at, like, the perfect angle to flip his car over.
And he...
Yeah, and then they got the back of that backpack right there. But, and you can see here, just nasty hit right there. Oh, yeah, Trey Wright and Anthony Fox make contacts. See, goes over once, twice. I don't know if he's going to go over another time. Is he going to go over again? Nope, that was on 2 flips, and that was it. And then we got that pack right there. Oh, nowhere to go for Zach Williams. It was kind of a double bunt right there with Zach Williams, because right after that, then comes another pack as well. And you can see right in the corner, you can see as well. Oh, Josh Hayden as well. And then you can also see Owen Miles getting punted by Caleb Campbell. Oh, Brandon Marani almost flipped over right there. Had the same thing that Noah Cars had early in the race. But, wow, what a ridiculous finish to this race. And it all came down to Christian Vargas, who managed to pull off that last lap pass to win the event. So congratulations to Christian Vargas on his huge win at Daytona. He's going to get a big points run today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the official results and your current point standings after race number 1.